Loose Rose to go up. $4.90 now Austria, $5 for Snow Bisque on Super Tab as Loose Rose completes the line and they're ready to go. First of 7 races tonight. Set to go. Off and running. Came out in a very good line too. Loose Rose towards the middle, one of the first out here with Snow Bisque, and further out on the track Devon Valley Lady showing some speed. She's got the lead from Loose Rose down to the winning post from Snow Bisque Austria. Balanchar inclined to pull, going up on the outside, running 5th. A length and a half Plum Way from Light Start, followed by Caribbean Blue. Then further back Mill Lady going out of the straight from Premiership Lass. And last of all in the race now is Moon Piper, 1600 to go. No pace, Loose Rose on the inside and Devon Valley Lady. Loose Rose rolled down the hill about a length and a half in front of Devon Valley Lady, who's pulling. 2 lengths further back in the race, Austria tucked away on the inside of Snow Bisque. They're 3rd and 4th. A length further back, Balanchar is out 3 deep. A length and a half further back in the race, Light Start. 2 or 3 further back, Plum Way. Then on the outside, Caribbean Blue from Mill Lady, followed by Moon Piper. Outside it, then Premiership Lass. Around the turn at the 1250 metre mark to the back, and Loose Rose in front by nearly 2. Now Balanchar striding up 2nd on the outside. 3/4 on the inside is Devon Valley Lady running 3rd, and that saddle may have moved forward on that rider. 2 lengths further back is Snow Bisque 4th outside Austria. 3 further back, Light Start. 3/4 Plum Way outside it. 2 lengths further back in the race then at the head of the others, back along the outside, Caribbean Blue from Premiership Lass, Mill Lady, and last of all is Moon Piper. They're strung out a bit of speed at the 800 metre mark, and on that turn Loose Rose 2.5 in front now from Devon Valley Lady inside Balanchar. 2 lengths further back was Snow Bisque the grey running 4th, give it every chance. A length and a half Austria, 3/4 end Plum Way. Light Start the fence from Caribbean Blue. Moon Piper to the outside from Premiership Lass, and 3 to Mill Lady. Loose Rose at the 500 metre mark, 2 in front of Balanchar. Snow Bisque on the outside, back to the fence, Devon Valley Lady. A length into Light Start over on the inside of Austria. Plum Way under plenty of pressure, and then Caribbean Blue up to the turn. The leader Loose Rose, a length and a half in front. Snow Bisque starting to close, and Austria peeling out 3 deep. Behind them Balanchar from Light Start, straightening up now. Loose Rose a neck in front. Oliver on the outside after it. One Snow Bisque the grey, she's looming up. Snow Bisque is going up to Loose Rose, 2 to Austria. At the 100 metre mark, Snow Bisque has put ahead in front. Loose Rose fighting back. Snow Bisque just in front. And Snow Bisque ahead on the line to Loose Rose. 2 away 3rd. Might be Austria from Devon Valley Lady with that rider in plenty of trouble. Behind those running 5th is Light Start. A gap on the race, Balanchar. Further back then Moon Piper, followed by Premiership Lass. Well back Mill Lady. Followed further back by Caribbean Blue, and Plum Way a disappointing run back at the tail. And the first leg of the Jockey Challenge about to get underway for Crown tonight. Set, and they're off and running. And over on the inside, Straits Code, one of the best to break the line here. Away quickly is Ken Zine and Bangor Bay, just behind those Land Attack. And further out on the track, showing some good speed now is Flax Jack on the outside, travelling forward. And wider out is Rhythmical. Down to the first turn they go. And Flapjack's going quickly up on the outside, heads off Straits Code. Rhythmical goes up 3rd. 4th in the middle now is Ken Zine. 2 to Land Attack, 1 further back in the race, Bangor Bay. They went a little quick early. Over on the inside, then Rocky Sunrise, Bodacious Babe outside it. 2 further back, Exponential outside of Just a Blur. 3 to Mr. Touchwood and Navajo Poet. They've gone to the 1,000, and Flapjack's in front, nearly a length in front of Rhythmical, who's 2nd on the outside of the leader. 3/4 further back on the inside, Straits Code. 1 further back, Kenzine 4th. 5th the outside, Bodacious Babe. Land Attack is now 6th on the inside. Further out, Just a Blur. Back in the middle is Bangor Bay, followed by Exponential. Mr. Touchwood around it as they bunch up, followed by Rocky Sunrise and Navajo Poet. At the 700 metre mark down the side, Flapjack's about a half in front of Rhythmical 2nd. Straits Code's had a nice run 3rd, tucked away on the inside of Kenzine. Bodacious Babe is not going anywhere, it's under pressure. Mr. Touchwood around it and over on the inside, then Land Attack is about to get clear, about 3 lengths off them. Flapjack's a half in front, Kenzine looming up quickly on the outside and gets to it, and Kenzine took the lead from Flapjack's. 2 to Land Attack running on from Straits Code when they turned to Mr. Touchwood. Kenzine went for home though and shot away, raced 3 lengths in front inside the 200 metre mark from Land Attack. Straits Code to 3rd from Rocky Sunrise, but Kenzine going well out in front. Kenzine 2 in front of Land Attack and Straits Code, and Kenzine 1 3/4 on the line, Land Attack. 3 away 3rd, Straits Code. Rocky Sunrise 4th. 5th back on the inside, Flapjacks. They're followed further back by Mr. Touchwood. Behind those, Rhythmical, a long gap in the race, Exponential. Navajo Poet. Well back, Bangor Bay, and a couple of stragglers here, Bodacious Babe and Just a Blur. Number 10, Kenzine. Silver Jubilee links up. And the signal given, they're off and running. Oh, Brianna Rose missed it about 2 or 3 lengths, and Shamaro slow to get going. Monterosso and Defined away running. Led from on the inside, Lacola third early and further out Inner Secrets, and also going forward. Out wider on the track is Newbridge Rose on the first turn. Monterosso from Defined. Newbridge Rose has caught out 3 deep, a length and a half. Lacola moving up in the centre there is Citrus. They're followed further back on the outside by Inner Secrets, a length and a half. Then Oregon Seal from Citrium, 2 lengths further back. Silver Jubilee. Tracy Ann's got back from Brianna Rose and Shamaro last of all. Inside the 650 metre mark, Monterosso 3/4 Defined, and on the outside is Newbridge Rose, 2 lengths further back in the race, Lacola fourth. They're followed back in the middle there at the head of the others now by Cetaceous. Inner Secrets around it, a length and a half. Oregon Seal, a half. Citrium, Silver Jubilee. Tracy Ann third last of the turn from Brianna Rose and Shamaro. On the turn though, and Monterosso over a length in front of Defined, and further back Cetaceous, the outside running on fairly, and Inner Secrets wider out. Monterosso shot 2.5 in front now from Cetaceous. Back on the inside, Lacola from Defined. Monterosso's well clear though. Tracy Ann is out late and flying, but Monterosso will find the line, I'd say, just in time. Yes. Monterosso a neck on the line. Tracy Ann, an enormous run to run second. 2 away third, Oregon Seal. Fourth home in the race, then Cetaceous. A gap in the race. Brianna Rose has moved into the race very quickly late. Further back then Shamaro Defined, followed by Lacola. The outside Silver Jubilee, and a sequence dropped off Citrium, and the last one home is Newbridge Rose. Stablemate is Sandridge Bay. Raptor about to come up. Crystal Academy is the favourite for the race. And they're getting ready. Sterling Knight is set. Raptor away from the line. Cino's the grey in the race. Raptor just pulling back at the moment on jockey Chris Muntz. Other runners are in. They're just waiting on Raptor to go up here, the top weight. Second round of the Crown Challenge. This is the Crown's World of Entertainment Handicap. That's on the move again. Raptor goes up this time. Set to go. Lights are blinking. About to break race 4. Stand by for a start. Just waiting on the signal behind. They're ready. They stand. No, an attendant going towards one of the gates nearer the outside here. Signal given, they'll go now. No, a bit of movement again from a horse. Looks to be either the outside or second outside gate. And the rider of one of them here, it's Private Knight. Glenn Boss, he's cleared the saddle, so they're coming out of the race. We'll just get this officially. Now Private Knight away from the line.
903 Vet's advice.
At 9:03 on vet advice. So Private Knight, number 11, is out. Started and hold them for long. They're off and running this time. And on the outside here, Chicago Clip jumped out quickly with Racidi, and going forward, Cino. Captain Clipper up on the inside and Raptor further out. Just behind those is Crystal Academy, back running about 5th in the early point. Yammer got up on the inside of it, and they're followed by Sterling Knight. Last of the main bunch coming off the back, Multiple Magic, 2 to Gothic Titan and 2 to Sandridge Bay. The leader over on the inside, pushing through Racidi now from Chicago Clip. Captain Clipper behind them, and on the outside, Raptor very deep. A length and a half further back in the race, then came Cino the Grey. Moving up now is Crystal Academy. Around the outside of it goes Multiple Magic as they come down the side, followed by Sterling Knight out deep. It's Racidi just in front of Raptor, who's been deep. Chicago Clip further back. They're followed by Sterling Knight. Crystal Academy has lost its position. Captain Clip of the fence from Multiple Magic, and further back Yammer. Crystal Academy is back 4th last, nearing the turn from Gothic Titan and Sandridge Bay. Racidi in front on the turn. Raptor on the outside, starting to come out after it, and Captain Clipper getting off the rail. Racidi kicked a length in front now from Raptor. Captain Clipper after the leader, and wider out Yammer, but Racidi sets up a winning break. It's home, and Racidi's holding on the outside. Yammer at bay. Racidi by 2 lengths to Yammer, a half away third. Captain Clipper followed by Multiple Magic 4th. Then came Raptor further back in the race, and Sterling Knight. Gothic Titan out deep, back along the inside Cino. Well back in the race, Sandridge Bay with Chicago Clip, and tailed off last of all is Crystal Academy. Racidi here for the City Ford handicap, the 5th for the night. And the line is good. Just waiting on the signal from behind. There it is, and they're off and running. Out in a good line. Blair got its head up shortly after the start and got out and lost a bit of ground. One of the best away here. Better Wake Up showing great speed, going up with Ever Elegant. Further out, Rocky Jester and Tall Story starting to push through nearer the inside of British Busker, followed on the inside by Malachite. Two further back in the race then came on the march just off the speed. Up on the outside of it for Ever Elegant. Off the back they come. Tall Stories on the inside of Better Wake Up. A length and a half. British Busker followed by Rocky Jester. Malachite the inside. One further back on the march, a length and a half for Ever Elegant. Further back in the race, Trey Ray. The inside then came Haggles, followed by Blair. And last of all is Ribera. Better Wake Up in front as they come down the side now. And it moved 2.5 in front now from British Busker to second. Off the fence then came Malachite to third. Tall Stories fourth, the inside, followed by On the March. And then Haggles. Better Wake Up nearing the turn, a length and a half in front. Malachite after it. They've got away now from Haggles from British Busker. Turning though, and Better Wake Up straightened up a length and a half to Malachite. In the straight, it's Better Wake Up, 3/4 Malachite. Haggles further out, coming home well. The leader stops. Malachite hit the front. Haggles after it from Blair. On the inside, Malachite in front. Haggles pegging it back. Malachite drifts out a little in front. Malachite wins it a half neck on the line, Haggles. 2 lengths away, third, Blair, a good run. A gap in the race to Better Wake Up, who carved right up after being first for home. Then On the March and further back the outside, Trey Ray. A gap in the race, Ribera, well back, Tall Stories. They're followed by Rocky Jester, Forever Elegant, and near the tail is British Busker. Malachite getting to the front when Better Wake Up got tired. Haggles, Michelli on the inside, Gouchy up. Coming up now, Green Raider goes up outside Super Harry, the rider in the red cap, and they're ready to run. Set to go, the stalls are back and they're racing and they broke as 1-2. Sylvan Heights out in the middle, bounced out quickly. Moving up is Kahuna and further out on the track here, Super Harry showing speed. And Morcelli pushes right up on the inside to be right with the leaders with a lap to go. Up on the outside, Kahuna just in front of Morcelli, the rail. A length for the back, Super Harry is going to slot in third and fourth, Sylvan Heights. Two for the back, Cayuse Gold over on the inside. As they turn out of the straight now, interchange a couple of lengths for the back, Smites' Defence. They're followed back behind those by Marine Boy and Tampico. Then Palisent, Green Raider racing a little deep, and back in the middle is Prince Humble going down to the 1500 metre mark. Morcelli over on the inside kept the rail, a length and a half in front. Second up on the outside now is Interchange, Kahuna second. Third, Sylvan Heights, and they're followed for the back, moving up on the outside by Super Harry fourth. Interchange is fifth, the inside, 1.5, Cayuse Gold. A length further back in the race, Marine Boy. Smites' Defence is out racing a little wide. They're followed back in the middle by Tampico. 2 lengths for the back, Palisent with Green Raider and Prince Humble back in the middle. Turning down the back at the 1,000 metre mark now, and the leader Morcelli by 2 lengths. Second, Kahuna. Over on the inside, Sylvan Heights is running third. 3/4 further back in the race, then Super Harry. Moving forward, Cayuse Gold out 3 deep. A couple of lengths further back is over on the inside, Interchange, followed by Tampico the middle. Smites' Defence is pulling out wide. Further back in the race, Green Raider, Prince Humble, Marine Boy and Palisent last of all. 6.50 out now. Morcelli being tackled by Cayuse Gold. Cayuse Gold on the outside's gone up to Morcelli. Morcelli and Cayuse Gold followed by Kahuna. A length and a half for the back, Tampico. Smites' Defence outside it. Sylvan Heights Defence, then Green Raider around further back, Super Harry, and over on the inside, Interchange. 3 in line in the centre, Kahuna on the outside, Cayuse Gold, and still fighting on Morcelli as they come to the turn. A length, Tampico, 4 out, and Smites' Defence 5 out, and off the track then Green Raider straightening up now in the middle, Kahuna just in front from Cayuse Gold. Tampico getting the last run at them out wide. Then further out is Green Raider, Cayuse Gold and Tampico. Tampico got its head in front of Cayuse Gold, and Tampico gets up to win. A half length to Cayuse Gold. Smites' Defence has run third from Green Raider. Then Palisent, and further back in the race, Sylvan Heights, followed over on the inside by Morcelli. Behind those pulling up quickly is Kahuna. Further back, Super Harry. Then Marine Boy, well back in the race. Interchange with it is Prince Humble. Tampico. And they're battling through Rubatai. And they're ready for the last race tonight, the last of the night racing series. For the season, they're off and running in the final event, and they bounced in a great line too. Emotional Success out very wide, one of the first to hit the ground. Raw Wonder pushes through second in the early point, followed by Lawilla. They're followed by Abnormal and Recollection going up in the middle. On the outside, then Aubrey. Further back in the race, then came Forest Bronze over along the inside from China Amber and Western Dove. A fair way back with Ruba Tie, My Eagle, and last of all, Quietly Adamant coming down the side. Emotional Success is on the fence and in front. A length and a half, Lawilla and Aubrey out very deep inside at Recollection. A length for the back, Raw Wonder is over on the inside running sixth. China Amber pushing up in the middle, coming off the fence now is Forest Bronze and Western Dove out wide, starting to work home. Behind it, Ruba Tie. Further back, Abnormal lost some ground. Quietly Adamant the inside, and last of all, My Eagle. 400 to go. Emotional Success slipped away by 2 lengths now to Raw Wonder from Lawilla. Recollection a gap in the race. China Amber a fair way off them, Western Dove, but Emotional Success has got a huge break around the turn. Straightened up 4 lengths in front of Raw Wonder. Then Lawilla into the outside, Western Dove, but Emotional Success back on the strath there tonight, a mile in front, and as home in the last is out 6 in front of Raw Wonder. Quietly Adamant battling on in the middle, but Emotional Success canters home and wins it about 6 lengths. Quietly Adamant grabs second, Western Dove third, fourth on the inside Raw Wonder. A long gap in the race, Ruba Tie, and further back then China Amber, then My Eagle, a gap to Recollection, followed by Lawilla, with it Abnormal, and just coming in very late in the race would have been Aubrey and Forest Bronze back at the tail.